OPPO has just done something which actually makes me happy. This is the OPPO Reno 8 Pro, and yeah, for $550 we are getting a whole bunch of upgrades from the regular model, which the price isn't that different. Unboxing this phone, you see at once that it contains a smartphone, a charge brick, a USB-C cable and a transparent case. Design is great, but OPPO just doesn't reinvent like they used to. The OPPO Find X5 Pro design was delightful, but this is just similar to the ones before. The top contains a microphone, the left contains the SIM card tray, the right contains the volume rockers and power button, and the bottom contains a USB-C port, another microphone and a stereo speaker grill. Oh yeah, I love this device. That is pretty great and I think it's delightful. The rear has the usual camera model, which isn't different from last year, so that's not a major upgrade, but the material is quite premium for a mid-ranger. But on the screen, this is a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with a peak brightness of 950 nits, so it's critically okay in under direct sunlight, and there's Gorilla Glass 5 protection to prevent it from unnecessary shattering. The phone is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8100 Max chipset paired with Mali G40 GPU for graphic intensive tasks, and is fine in handling pretty much of subtle gaming and multitasking, but not something that gets it too hot. And if you're enjoying this video, a sub to the channel will be awesome. On the software side, this device runs ColorOS 12.1 based on Android 12, and that's fine. And ColorOS is very good in handling day-to-day use. It's fast, stable and power efficient to do you all the goods, and it has up to 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM and up to 256 gigs of UFS 3.1 storage, so I don't see anything wrong. But the animation for the fingerprint is too low for comfort, so I guess you do have to do a little bit of finger gymnastics to reach it. The battery life is good. We're getting a pretty good 4500 mAh cell. The battery life is solid, quite the same with other OPPO devices as the OPPO ColorOS skin, the power efficient chip and some more contributions to overall increment and battery stability. And there's 80W fast charging to get the device from 0 to 100 in just 31 minutes. Not the fastest, but that's very nice anyways. But the cameras, any good? We're getting a 50MP main wide cam, an 8MP ultra wide cam and a 2MP macro cam. They do deliver quite nice pictures, and the ultra wide cam is reasonably wide and nothing is to complain about, including the nice macro touch. And on the front is a wide 32MP camera with nice quality selfies. All three cameras on the rear can shoot in 4K at 30 frames per second, and the front cameras is capped at 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is nice. But the cameras use electronic image stabilization, which is not as good as optical image stabilization. So I gotta say, for $550, this is a device you're not gonna regret. Some things are missing like a headphone jack, micro SD slot and some more, but for a price of $500 to $600, you're getting flagship light specs, a 120Hz refresh rate, 80W fast charging, Gorilla Glass 5, all of that, which by no doubt compensates for the cons. But thanks for watching, and join me on the cruise to 50 subscribers by subscribing if you enjoyed this video. I'm Hilary, this is Laichi. Be ready for the next one.